Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 13 Liverpool Career Mode. Yeah boy, we have the transfer deadline day in this episode for you guys, and let's just dive straight into it rather than me chatting shit all the time. I believe that was a replay against Swansea City in the FA Cup, and we actually won 4-1, which means we progressed to the next round of the Capital One, not Capital One, Jesus Christ, FA Cup, which is great news indeed. Ugh. I'm sorry if I burp or anything. I've just had my tea, so I'm not a complete manky bastard. Here again, we've been trying to get David Alaba for a while now, and they're being pretty pushy about his price. They're adamant they want this 6.5 million, which I simply don't have right now. So I think I went ahead and offered Fabio Borini, pardon me, Fabio Borini and zero cash, and hopefully they would find that an acceptable offer. But I think, yeah, okay, here's a big moment, transfer deadline day, woo woo. I think at this point we also went in for, oh no, when it happens then I'll say it. I don't want to do any spoilers for you guys, but things were kind of slow in a transfer deadline day. I wasn't particularly getting any offers, and it was mainly negotiating this oh, and then I go and get an offer, lol. And it was mainly negotiating that David Alaba deal, which was kind of taking a while. So I think in the end what I decided to do was actually go ahead and put in a bid for Micah Richards as well, which you guys will see very shortly. But again, Bayern Munich were being real stubborn about the David Alaba deal, so I offered them Jack Robinson plus 5 million, and hopefully that would be enough to get a brand new left back for my team. I was desperate to get in one full back, that is for sure. I think they pulled out that deal, did Middlesbrough, I'm not quite sure. But QPR go ahead and offer 2.5 million for Danny Pacheco, which just isn't quite enough for me. So I go ahead with a counter offer. Oh god, I'm sorry. But unfortunately Bayern Munich wanted that 6 million plus Jack Robinson for David Alaba, but I just didn't have the cash. Oh wait, if I tell you what, if I made this if I made this transfer with Danny Pacheco, I would have the money. So we go ahead and counter offer for 2.9, which is his full evaluation. Hopefully they would come back and they would go ahead and make that purchase, just give me that extra little bit of cash. And here we go, this is the point where I went for Micah Richards. I guess I was panicking a little bit because the Alaba deal didn't seem to be moving anywhere. So we go ahead and offer 4 million plus Glenn Johnson, which a lot of people might think maybe I'm overpaying a bit. But as a right back, Micah Richards is 5 years younger than Glenn Johnson, and he's the same rated, so he's got a lot more years, and he grows pretty nicely if I remember correctly. And Manchester City go ahead and accept that offer straight away. Wolfsburg going in for Pato, but obviously I don't care because I got Marco Reus and he's been an absolute gem. And there you go, transfer offer accepted for Micah Richards. So we go ahead and offer him 50k a week for 4 years, I think I put, or did I? I'm being very slow with this. Important first team player, 50k a week, 4 years, there you go. And 5%, no? Okay, I changed my mind a hell of a lot with these. I'm a bit of a tool when it comes to that. Hopefully we would have at least one fullback by the end of this transfer window, and there you have it. Micah Richards went ahead and accepted that transfer, that contract offer straight off, but I stalled it just to see how the Alaba deal would go. But as you can see, we're getting down to 2 hours remaining now. They finally do accept that offer, and I actually get an offer here from Hanover for Glenn Johnson, but obviously he's in the Micah Richards deal, so it would only go through if I chose to go for Alaba instead of Richards, and you guys are going to see exactly what happened in 1 minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, guys, I did upload a Halo gameplay episode today. Not Halo 4, Halo 3. It was a dual con with my brother, and it was pretty funny, so if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out that. It was pretty nice. But they're just confirming the signing of Micah Richards, so we do get a new fullback. I would have preferred it to be a left back because we're pretty short there. Jose Enrique and Jack Robinson are going to have to put in performances until the end of the season, but there you have it. There is our squad for the moment. And if I do say so myself, it's a pretty nice and coming towards the end of the season, all those players were growing pretty nicely, and there you have it. That's the end of the transfer deadline day, and our next game is up against Arsenal in the Premier League, and then Raheem Sterling drops this bombshell on us. He likes to discuss his wages, so I go ahead. I did go ahead and offer him a brand new contract, but you guys will see what will happen very shortly when I do go ahead and do that. It was not really a squad report, I just want to show the contract, but you could see already players like Micah Richards had already he'd grown one since I'd bought him, so he's an 80 already, so he seemed to be a really good signing already. So we go ahead and offer Raheem Sterling the 25k he wants. Hopefully that would be enough to keep him at the club, but, and I think it's going to come now. If not, it might be in a different episode, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. An international management offer from Peru. Obviously, I said before I didn't want to go into any international management quite yet, but we're coming to the end of the episode, and there, Raheem Sterling, he's been thinking recently about his future and decided he is not here at the football club, so more on that in the next episode. But if you've liked this episode, am I going to do a squad report? Okay, I guess we're doing a squad report. There you go, Joe Hart up by 2, Mike Richards 1 by 1 already. Daniel Agger's not really growing an awful lot, but Ogbonna has still grown by 3, which is pretty nice. Enrique finally grows by 1. Witzel has already grown since I bought him, which is very nice indeed. And you guys can see the rest for yourselves. But there you have it. The big one for us is Raheem Sterling has come and told me that he didn't want to remain at this club anymore, despite me offering the sum of cash that he wanted in his contract. So that was a bit of a kick in the crotch. But I think we are coming to the end of the episode, guys, just after this this squad report. So if you like the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. That would be great. It helps out my channel a lot. And until the next time, I will see you later, guys. See you later. Bye bye.